Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Tuesday, May 12th. I am Drew Martin breaking down the slate. We got two MLB free picks coming to you for the Tuesday night slate. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. Your best bets for today. It helps grow the show in the YouTube comments below. As we got first game up, heading to the Queen City, Cincinnati Reds hosting the Washington Nationals. 6:40 Eastern, 3:40 Pacific. It is Miles Mikolas on the bump for the Nationals. Brady Singer going for the Big Red Machine. We are seeing Cincinnati minus 145 as the home favorite, 9.5 being the total. I'll tell you guys, I know the Reds are over 500 for the season. A lot of that built up in the beginning of the year. I think they overachieved. They're just 2-8 in the month of May, and asking them to lay near 50 cents. I think it's too expensive, enough so to go on the barking underdog with the Nationals. I know Mikolas hasn't been all that great this season. Last year against the Reds, he went 10-plus innings, only giving up 7 hits, 2 earned runs combined, 10-1 strikeout to walk ratio. They had trouble seeing him last year. I think that might come to fruition this season. Plus, Brady Singer, the Reds starter, last year versus the Nationals, his last start against them, he only lasted 2 innings, giving up 7 earned runs, getting knocked around. He's been knocked around each of his last 2 starts this year. His last 2 times out, he's only lasted 9 innings. He's given up 8 earned runs in those 2 starts. He's given up 53 hits in 36 innings so far this season overall. I'm looking to go up against Brady Singer. I think the Reds, again, their price point right now by the odds makers, by the betting public, it's just too expensive for my blood. We get a top 10 lineup over the last 2 weeks in the Nationals versus a bottom 10 lineup in the Reds. The Nationals have been better against righties. They have the better bullpen. Everybody has the better bullpen than the Reds. If you go by bullpen whip, they are the worst bullpen in baseball. The Washington Nationals have been kind of road warriors here. 4 games over 500 on the highway. They're catching plus 125, $1.25. Risk 100 to win 125. First game up for Tuesday. We are on the dog. Nationals over the Reds. Guys, we got 1 game left coming your way. Do have the recap for the show. Unfortunately, it was a down weekend. 0-2 on Friday, 0-2 on Saturday. It's going to happen. So 0-4 for the weekend, minus 2.5 units on Friday, almost that on Saturday. So it brings us to 39-32. That's 55% for the season. 71 picks, 55%. More importantly, when we're talking baseball, it's about the unit count in the money lines. We have hit a bunch of dogs, plus 5.88 units of profit. $100 better, up $588. Shout out to Charles Rose. A couple shows ago, I did make a mistake on the Toronto Blue Jays. They lost the game. I went 1-2 on that day. So Charles and anybody out there that is watching, if you're keeping records, feel free to post below. 39-32, 55% plus 5.88 units is what I have the show at. But feel free to comment if you have any discrepancies as we head into our last game here, as we got battle of first place teams. This is kind of the marquee series of the week in Major League Baseball. It is the Cubs and the Braves. Colin Ray going for the Cubbies. Grant Holmes going for the Braves. We are seeing the Braves minus 120-ish home favorites, total of 9. These are the 2 best records in baseball coming into it. The Braves, they have won 2 straight. They're 28-13, best record in baseball. The Cubs right behind them, 27-14. And the Cubs 10-2 their last 12 games. Tough to go against there. Their starter, Colin Ray, back-to-back solid outings, 5+ innings in each, 11 strikeouts, only 3 earned runs combined. And he's up against Grant Holmes here for the Braves. 14 hits, 9 runs, 6 walks in his 2 last starts. So who's giving us the better performance? That'd be Colin Ray with the Chicago Cubs. Also, I want to throw in here schedule spot-wise for the Braves. This is a tough one. It's their first game back home in the ATL. It's their first game of May back home, and they're off of a 12-day, 9-game West Coast road trip. This is a historically bad spot in MLB, a spot you'd look to go against. And their pitcher, back to him, Grant Holmes, just a 29-17 strikeout to walk ratio. Offensively, both of these two lineups, two of the best in baseball. Their bullpens have been pretty good. I think it's a pretty even overall matchup, but starting pitchers wise, also the team playing a little bit better baseball right now, being the Cubs, and the Braves still a little bit banged up offensively. Getting the Cubs plus 102 widely available right now. We are going with the underdog. If you got an exchange account, Novig, Kalshi, they're offering them plus 108, but we'll go consensus line plus 102. Risk 100 to win 102. That's the Cubs over the Braves. In recap, we got the Nationals, best bet for the show, plus 125. So 2 underdogs on Tuesday for the show. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. WagerTalk.com, experts page, Drew Martin. Great day to do so. $5 Tuesday. Top play and a game we did not break down, available for just $5. Guys, smash that like button, comment below. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in.